one stop, family shop. Think Thayer, come on, let's get rolling. Come on, let's get moving. Think Thayer.
Taylor, start you the same way we did with Alex. What was it like coming back that Monday after all the news of the previous week?
I can speak as a senior. It was awesome. Getting ready to play my last game ever here. So it was exciting for me. I wanted nothing else but to hit the field, finish where we left off. And as far as the defense goes, we were all feeling the same way. I think we had a good practice, getting used to seeing some of the looks that they're going to give us. And overall, I mean, the team was excited to be out there ready to practice.
Did it feel different with Coach Babers not being there?
I mean, of course it felt a little different because Coach Babers, he brings that energy to practice every time he comes. But, I mean, we know what we have to do. We know what we're preparing for. We're real confident in Coach Ward. So not having him there, it was a little different, but I don't think we missed a beat at all.
Was Coach Ward any different in this practice, or was he the same guy?
No, Coach Ward is the same guy. Same guy as always. Energetic, ready to practice, ready to get better.
Will you talk a little bit about facing Georgia Southern's offense?
Watching their offense on film is awesome. I like what they do. It's fun to see, fun to watch. When I was in high school, we ran the wing tees, so it wasn't really option, but we ran a lot of different things at people. So going against it is going to be fun. But they're good at what they do. They average 355 rushing yards a game, so that's going to be a challenge for our defense. We pride ourselves on stopping the run, so if we can limit them to that, we have a really good shot. But watching their offense, they do a lot of different things, and it's going to be a challenge.
When you say it's awesome, what do you mean by that?
The way they run the triple option, they run it out of the shotgun, which I've never seen a team run triple option out of the shotgun. I know Coach Ward knows, but myself, I don't always know which way the ball is going. So just being able to see those different looks and seeing the different things they're going to do is pretty fun.
Have you guys had much chance to practice against them? How do you guys replicate it, knowing that most of your offensive guys are doing the exact opposite?
Well, our scout team's done a great job so far at showing us the different looks, but it's repetition. It's seeing the same looks over and over again, running different calls to them so we know where we have to be and which call. And I mean, overall, it's not that it's hard to go against. It's different because we never seen it before the years that I've been here. So I know Coach Ward and our defensive line coach, Coach Kaufman, have experience going up against this type of offense. But us as a defense, it's just getting that repetition over and over again and knowing where we have to be.
In practice on the scout team, who's been involved to kind of emulate their offense? Like, if you guys can really talk about it?
Our scout team running back, CJ, he's really good. He's a really good running back for us. Jamal Hosley has been playing quarterback. He's a real fast receiver. So he gives us some looks on the outside so we can simulate the actual game speed because their quarterback's extremely fast. So we have different guys. The offensive line does a great job. But yeah, getting those athletes in there at quarterback and having us simulate the speed is something that they've been doing.
At practice, has things been sped up a little bit to even make it closer to emulate what they do?
I mean, we always try to go as fast as we can to get as many plays in as possible. So I wouldn't say that it's been an emphasis on getting it faster. It's just we're always trying to push to get the next play in. So, I mean, I'd say it's going about the same as practice usually always does. What's
the key to stopping that offense?
Being assignment correct. You have to be gap sound. You have to be in the right spot. It's going to come down to your eyes also. You can't. They do a lot of different stuff, a lot of different motions. Your eyes have to be in the right spot. You can't wander off and look in the backfield when you need to look down the line to make sure somebody's coming to kick you out, stuff like that. So making sure your eyes are in the right spot and just knowing what you have to do on that particular play.
When I covered Florida State, when they played Georgia Tech, they said that the offensive line, the way they blocked, wasn't something that they've seen before, and there's kind of a hesitancy because you don't want to overcommit and then you don't want to wait too long. When you watch and when you try to practice, is that a concern?
Not really, because I mean, we know what we have to do. They do block a little different. They they like to fire off the ball and come at you, and a lot of the times when we play teams, they just try to get in your way. They try to position block you. So the blocks, they're going to be different, but it's not anything you can do to prepare for. You just have to do the same thing you always do, get off the ball, get your hands in the right place, and make sure you can disengage the block. Just put yourself in a position to be successful.
How hard has that been to not necessarily trust what you think you see and kind of just stay home, stay assigned talent?
Just slow it down. I mean, it's good that we get a lot of repetitions in practice at the same look over and over again, the different defensive calls. So when it's going fast, you tend to get your eyes all mixed up and you're looking everywhere and you're like spazzing out kind of. But the main thing that I tell myself when I'm playing, and we tell the defenses too, is just calm down. Just take a breath, take the next step, and just relax. And usually when you do that, good things happen.
What do you guys need to do to disrupt their rhythm?
We just need to play it. We just need to stop the run how we play defense like we play defense.
Will you talk a little bit about the defense's progression over the course of this year? I mean, that first game against Tennessee, we all know what the numbers were, but it's also Tennessee. Will you talk a little bit about the development of the defense this year? What have been the keys behind it?
Everybody growing up, everybody getting more experience. We've had linebackers play for the first time who didn't play. We had defensive linemen playing for the first time who haven't really played. So it was everybody, same with our DBs. Defense as a whole, it was just people getting more experience. And as the season went on, everybody started getting more game experience. We started getting used to the speed. We knew why we were doing what we were doing. We weren't just doing it blindly. We knew why we were doing things. So when you have that kind of understanding of the game, that's when you start to become successful. And that's what we did. Just the more experience throughout the season helped us a lot.
And I asked you this over here, but now I'd like to ask it here. You said that you felt that the defense really came together as early as the Maryland game. What was it that you saw that kind of clicked in that game?
Well, obviously after the Tennessee game, we didn't feel good. But knowing that we could go down to a Power 5 school, a Big Ten team, and play as well as we did, we knew that we had a special group. We knew we could do special things. So it was just it was a matter of doing it. We knew we could. It was a matter of doing it consistently. So that's when we knew as a defense that we were going to be a really good defense this year. And based on our numbers, we've proven that we are a lot better on defense this year than we were last year. So it's just everybody buying in. Everybody buying in, which I don't think we did the year before, which is why we weren't very good. But everyone bought into what Coach Ward was coaching us and what he was telling us. And I think that helped us be really successful. But it was the Maryland game, everybody coming together, realizing that we could do something special.
What game, in your eyes, was the defense's best game this year? If I said, let's put the film of your best on, what's the best?
I mean, it's hard to say. This 14 games, 13 games is a lot of games. But obviously, a shutout is a great performance. No matter what the competition, it's always great getting a shutout. But I don't know. I really can't pin it to one game. There's been so many.
Then what would you say, we have a great game if we do what? I guess I'm asking almost your defensive goals, but just what is it that made for a good game for this defense?
We stop the run and we get off the field on third down. That's a good defensive game in my eyes.
Would a win in this game have been more beating, given that's the last week and a half?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a chance to play another game. Always got to be happy for another chance to take the field. The fact that we have a chance to play a really good team in a really good bowl game, and the fact that we could finish the season 11-3, like Alex said earlier, be tied for the most winningest class to ever leave this university, and then also a chance to be ranked in the top 25 in the country, which is something that has never happened since I've been here and something I would really like to accomplish as well as everybody else on the team. So it means a lot getting this win. I mean, it's a bowl game. We're going to enjoy ourselves, have fun, especially with this coaching staff and the players that are still here, but we're down there for one thing, and it's to win.